We're moving on. The moving art cars of Shepparton, end of our Newell Highway trip, a place of art, moving cars and apples. Shepparton's moving art cars can be seen everywhere around town, with some 100 of these colourful fiberglass creations on display. Apples too are to be seen throughout the Goulburn Valley surrounding Shepparton, with the Chocolate Apple Factory adding a sweet coating to its apples. One apple orchard that has been very innovative with its crops is the Cheeky Grog Cidery. Jenny Morey is the chief cider maker. So Jenny, you're an orchardist at heart who's got so much fruit you've decided to bottle it.
Yeah, certainly. Go into cider, why not? It's an obvious thing, isn't it? When you've got so much fruit that you've got to do something with it.
The apples in the basket here, you're growing row after row of apples here.
We've got 3 orchards altogether. On this orchard, apples, plums, apricots. Love what we do. We've been growing apples for a long time in particular. We decided because of the excess fruit that it was a great idea to go into cider rather than send them away getting juiced and being left with freight bills.
You not only pick the apples, you sell some of those, but you also process them right here.
Yes, right here at Bunbartha. We've got crushing machines, so we crush everything here, ferment it, filter it, bottle it and store it, and everything gets done in-house here.
So Jenny, we've taken the apples, you've mixed 7 of them in fact into this bottle,
yes.
Secret 7, and they've come up with this
absolutely.
With this mix.
This treasure.
Well, here's 2.
Yes,
the treasure.
Absolutely.
In the heart of Shepparton, Victoria Park Lake attracts all manner of water birds. The Australian Botanic Gardens displays Australian native plants in its theme gardens, while Indigenous street art features 2 of Shepparton's Aboriginal legends, Sir Douglas Ralph Nichols and William Cooper. One of Shepparton's delightful satellite towns is Tatura, a place that houses a museum that pays tribute to the great wartime effort here in the Second World War. There were 8,500 prisoners of war and internees held in 7 prisoner of war camps. The Wartime Camps Museum houses a big collection of memorabilia from the Second World War camps. Many items on display were made and used by the internees. In all, there were 7 separate camps housing both civilians from countries like Germany and prisoners of war. Our final Shepparton experience is on a property just to the north of town, specialising in sheep farming, canola and wine. In a field of her blossoming canola crop, we meet successful farmer Alice Tallis. Alice, this is absolutely magnificent, just so vivid yellow, this canola.
It is so, at this time of year, it is magnificent. We love it and it makes you feel very happy waking up every morning.
So canola is one of your crops. Electric yellow.
Yes, it is. That's canola for you and it goes for miles.
So you're a mixed farmer.
We are. We do wheat and canola. We've got some Faber beans in this year.
So you've got sheep.
Yes, we've got sheep. We have somebody who helps us with the sheep.
So Alice, one of the spectacular things that your husband does do here is geoglyphing.
Sometimes under sufferance, we go, oh, I've got a really good idea. We work closely with the Indigenous people in the area. They have been giving us an image. Richard downloads it onto the GPS and then goes out into the paddock and puts the image in large scale in front of the cellar door.
And so not only the crops you've mentioned, the sheep you've mentioned, but also the cellar door, wine.
The reason why we built the cellar door was to give our brand a sense of place, because it's all very well to have wine, but I think because it's from such a beautiful place, we wanted people to experience it.
And with a click of the glasses, it's farewell to Shepparton and the Newell Highway.